Welcome, welcome. Your resident president here reporting to you live the NECC Marvel Rivals Spring 2026 season championships of Division 6? 7? 6?
We're somewhere between 5 and 7.
Because we were 7 last and then we moved up, right?
Yeah, so that means we're in
Division 6. We know what we're doing.
I think we're the same division as the Overwatch team.
Oh, that's interesting. Are there divisions that line up this? Well, I guess because it is
Not
NECC.
exactly. They're some games have like 1 or 2 more, but
Well.
oh boy, does the new lineup have a way to make it best of 7? Because if not, that's an oopsie.
I think it's just because they changed the... Okay.
Oh, there it is. Cool.
There we go. I think it's just you have to change the setting differently now because they changed how it worked. So anyway, championships. This is SHU against Shenandoah?
Shenandoah University.
Yeah. Looking at some fun play. We have White Fox now, yes?
Yes, White Fox is allowed.
Oh, yeah. White Fox is here. Literally the girl ever. That being said, if you recall, last time I believe we did talk about, because that was right after she came out, she was not NECC legal yet, but we were already seeing some huge meta changes, and then her like immediately got balanced again. So did another couple characters, because you know that's what happens when you get a new character. Everyone's like, oh wait, never mind, we have to fix things now. But there we go. We did figure that out. So now she's here. I'm assuming we'll probably see a little bit of play unless she gets insta-banned, but I don't think she will. That being said, with our team comp, I think because she's so new, we still may not see her used just because these teams are in championships. They've been playing the way they know how to play with what they know how to do, even with lots of differences since the beginning of the season, and for many of them since before.
I'm telling you right now, if it's not banned, we're playing White Fox.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But if, like, it wouldn't... I'm not expecting it to be a lot of play.
Oh, I think it's going to be every game it's not banned.
Well, but that's what I mean is I think it's going to...
You think it's getting banned?
Yeah, I think she probably won't get insta-banned first round, but then if we play her and it's good, or if they play her and it's good, then it's going to get banned because... You know.
Oh, okay. Ultra Lee, Spider-Man main, and that Spider-Man ban is definitely targeted at him.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
interesting though that they banned Strange. I don't know if they have like somebody on their side that mains it, but I've been watching a lot of Rivals Pro play.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times you don't really ban the Strange, even if you don't have somebody who doesn't play it, just so that you can have the portal plays at some point in the game. I'll be back.
Generator again, as I'm sure you guys are used to by now, but looking at this, yeah, these picks, these bans, not something totally out of the question for us. Every time we're playing against a team where there's a Spider-Man main, especially if they're good, you ban them immediately, because people who can play Spider-Man will be a complete nuisance basically no matter what map you're on. Protecting Gambit, protecting Emma, nothing unusual there for us. We've seen a ton of Gambit play, especially because Blake is in and so is Carter, both of our Gambit players. We've got a pretty good triple sub comp built around that. Looking like what we have here, again, we know they don't always stick with what they're going with, but with a Strange ban, Peyton going to Thor, nothing super crazy. We'd previously seen in this season a lot more Wolverine than Thor, but again, those rebalancings are going to change what we see. Plus, we're doing a new triple sup comp now that we can get White Fox. So we've got, we can pull it up here, Jess on White Fox. Which is what we were expecting if we were going to see much White Fox play, probably. And then already shifting this comp. But Max on Emma, we protected Emma because we wanted to play her. And we're immediately changing everything again. So actually, I'm just going to stop commentating on things that we're playing until I know what we're playing. So we're done talking about that, I guess. Anyway, let's see what we got going on here. I'm biased, as you all know by now, so we're gonna watch some Phoenix to start.
So this is the future. Or one future, anyway.
Welcome back.
Oh boy, one of the generators in the background is being overloaded, and it is going off periodically. Yeah. All right. What map did we end up on?
We are on.
Yeah.
Are we?
Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
I saw the face. It's
Yeah,
Black Panther.
I
Wakanda
just-
Forever.
Okay. Yep. I don't even know what to do every day. I just. Oh no! Me when I accidentally make my. You guys can't see this because it's on the stream monitor, but I just made OBS giant and tall instead of moving it. Oopsies. Anyway, yeah, we're on Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, I don't see that anywhere.
Yeah, that's because it's not the name of the map.
What do you mean?
Anyway, I'll worry about the map later. Let's click over. We did actually. Okay, so we do have White Fox now. So let's see some White Fox. Yeah, like I said, was gonna wait a sec to see what we're working with. But looking like we are running triple sub with White Fox and Gambit, which is the triple sub that we would expect if we were seeing it. Almost definitely going to involve Gambit in those, because Gambit with the triple sub in current meta is it's not necessarily a given, but on our team, the way we play within this meta makes the most sense. That being said, otherwise we've got some pretty expected things. Cass on Phoenix, that has kind of always been her number one. It's what we saw the most of last season. Obviously, we've been seeing a lot of Deadpool from her. She plays really well on other roles, on other characters, but I am personally always glad to see some Phoenix. My guess here, based on what the team is running with, is trying to, while introducing okay, well that's not ideal, but we did get to 92 before it happened, so I'm sure we'll be able to pull it back. Those kinds of possession switches are just gonna happen sometimes. They sequence some things really well. It's gonna happen, but the fact that we got almost all the way there before they were able to push enough to get us, definitely indicative of a good match.
Oh boy, we got a lot of ults. Actually, one of them's going down right now, Royal Flush. I don't know what the Phoenix ult is called, but we're seeing that soon, along with the Thor ult. Everybody's just pressing their Q buttons, brother. Carter's gonna have his soon too.
Of course, all the ones that just happened were all the ones that are too short for me to click over to because they're over immediately, so there's nothing I can do.
They made it back to point.
Yeah, and snatched that possession back pretty fast. Which is, why we saw those 3 ults in quick succession there, because that is what we needed to do to pull point back, and there we go. So that's gonna be our first point. You know what time it is. Time for Warrior Falls.
It's time for, wait.
Yes?
Oh, this is Wakanda Forever, yes.
Yes.
I knew it. I could feel it in my bones.
Uh-huh, and you were right. And
It's the motherland.
Did not say you were wrong, I just...
No, I saw like space and stuff, and I was like, I don't know if we're in Wakanda anymore.
We're not in Wakanda anymore,
30
Toto.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That might be the most dumb joke I've ever made on stream, but it also was like a gut reaction. There was nothing I could do about that.
No. It only gets worse as you get older, and you'll make more and more of these jokes.
I don't think you
Why not crack a smile?
These are
understand
like
what I'm like now.
old people intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, no, that's just my life. My grandparents basically roast me half the time.
Like-
so,
Does your dad make dad jokes?
2.
Yeah,
See, it's terminal for him.
I've made dad jokes since I was like a child, because that was the primary comedy I grew up with. It was my dad and my pap. So,
Who'd you tell dad jokes to?
my dad or my grandparents, that's just how I...
It's like dadception.
Oh yeah. Dadception. It was all a dream. The simulation.
Wait, I thought I heard the pick sound, but nobody actually went down. Maybe they took out somebody's thingy.
Whoa. Oh, that is not the most graphically lovely gameplay. Let's go see some hits. Gambit moves a lot, sometimes it happens.
You're looking for that.
I know, I just didn't I kept.
We'll click it because you've been looking for it like 3 separate times.
Yes, because I keep opening it to look and then getting distracted by, I don't know, crazy thought. The gameplay I'm supposed to be broadcasting. I'm so sorry I'm getting distracted from reading through a list of things.
You even
on
told
the
a
other
dad
monitor.
joke while you were trying to do it, brother. Like, what's going on here?
I don't know why you're surprised. I have never claimed to be able to focus on more than one thing at the same time.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
We're getting pics.
speaking of more than one thing, Luna. Oh,
We got the very end of it.
Another senseless battle over.
They got the point and then immediately just left. They're like,
well,
all
that's
right,
because no one else is there, so they were going to try to push
peace,
them.
everybody.
Yeah, they were going to try to hit them at their spawn. Because if you gain possession by wiping them, there's no reason to not then go as close as you can as their spawn to hold them back. Well, there is reason with certain kingdoms, but in this case, there was no reason not to. Whoa.
They just use their own royal flush? Is that what that sound was? It wasn't Cajun enough for me to be able to tell.
That's a crazy pull. Phoenix ult when? Phoenix ult?
Right now!
Let's go!
La Bomba!
Oh, a double with the Phoenix ult. Yeah, triple immediately following. And a quad. So, are we getting a Cass MVP this round?
So, I might be selling a lot here with this information, but we were talking about rage baiting Jess earlier. I want to start up this narrative and just like hype up the esports student of the year this year.
So what? I didn't know that was a thing.
That is a thing.
That's iconic.
I wanted to hype it up a lot and be like, this player is a DPS for not only the rivals team, but also the Overwatch team, and really make it sound like Jess, and then just give it to Cass.
You know what? That would be an iconic move, I fear. That would be an iconic move.
All
Actually,
for the rage bait.
before he can go back and watch the VOD, we're gonna need to cut that from the stream VOD so that he can't know.
Good timing.
Editors, cut that out.
Yeah. Can we cut that? Can we cut that?
We'll just restart stream, delete this completely.
Yeah, actually, bye guys. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Oh, and there it is.
Oh, Cass ended with 6-7%. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Anyway.
Another epic victory.
We never lose in Wakanda.
Oh, wait. We're on the different sides this time. Me and I almost just gave the points to the wrong team. In my defense, we've been on this side every single time this season.
Have we really?
Yes.
Well, especially for playoffs,
Yes.
because that's just how the brackets
called
work.
it. I'm so normal and not biased at all.
Oh yeah. Did we mention that it's best of 7?
Well, that happened when
Yeah,
we were already live,
that's
when
true.
they
Yeah, they had
realized
to
it was
remake it.
wrong.
Yeah.
So, no, friendly reminder, this is championships of playoffs, which means we're playing best of 7, not best of 5. So the first of 4 games wins. We've already got 1 out of 4, so we'll see that from here. Let's take a brief look at these stats, but we are going to be popping right into the next one. I am pretty sure it won't take as long.
Oh hey,
but
little bit of a funny thing. Scroll down just a little bit over here in the scenes. Only a little. There you go. Click either yup or yup 2.
I'm scared. Oh my god, I love them!
Well, they can't see it, so.
Yeah, I just like them. Aw, they're so cute. I don't even know who all of these people are.
Yeah?
I can't tell just by looking.
Left to right. You, Max, Cass, Carter.
Oh wait, I'm here?
Yeah, that's you, top left.
Why is my hair purple? My hair hasn't been purple since my sophomore year of high school.
Yeah, well, Jess's hair is also purple, and I
Yeah,
don't know
no.
if he's ever bleached it, so.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm not opposed though. My hair did used to be purple.
I
Anyway, you guys will
love
see. You guys
these.
will see this in a minute. I just think it is way funnier that we're commenting on this. No, also, in my defense, the reason I couldn't tell at first was just because I can't see half of it because of the glare, but it is freaking adorable. You'll
ahead
see
and
soon.
switch it.
Okay, well, here you go. We'll look at these stats. Never.
Yeah. Bye. Okay.
And
What?
we're back.
Hello?
Okay, well now, hello. Now we can't.
Hello? Oh,
Oh, did you have the? Did you bump the?
I think I
ear?
did. All right. So
I see. So, slight issue here. I can't hear
Is that
the
how that works?
sound. Okay, but I can't hear this.
there it goes.
There's the game audio. You guys will have to at this point, send a message in chat as we have just been messing with things for a hot second.
Yes, go Blakey.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to respond to that in a second. Listen, I promise I'm just terrible with names. I actually do pay attention to the Smosh team. Smash?
Whoa,
Jesus Christ.
Oh, never mind.
What is happening
I'm
here?
big dumb.
Hello? What are you big dumb about?
I'm just big dumb.
Interesting. I think you're great.
I can be great and big dumb at the same time.
You know what? That's fair. Quote that. Someone write that down. Write that down. Anyway, pretty expected. Same thing we saw last time here.
Except the protects, right? I don't think these were the exact same.
They didn't protect Elsa because we banned Elsa second. They protected. Invis was their second protect. I don't remember who the first one was, but we did protect Gambit and then Emma.
Banning Cap.
I think.
The only thing I heard, like whenever the last patch came through, was that Cap was bad.
Yeah, so that was a whole thing. Do we remember when I spent the first 10 minutes of last stream saying Cap was bad, because that is in fact what it was supposed to be. Cap was bad and Jeff was bad, and then we saw Cap and Jeff play the whole time.
Yeah, I saw a decent amount of Cap in the pro play that I watched too.
Yeah, that's why, and that's I watch pro play, and that's part of me preparing for stream. It isn't. It's I won't sit here and say I'm good at cast, but I have fun, and I think that's what matters. But anyway, I watch a lot, and I hadn't seen a ton. I had seen people talking about the fact that Cap and Jeff were bad, and then that match happened, and the next pro play stream I watched, it was like that. I was like, what are we doing now? When we were walking out of that match, because a bunch of us we walk out of the room together, and then we walk out to the lot where our cars are, and I was like, hey guys, so about that. And I was like, I felt so stupid because I was talking about this, and then I looked like a bumbling idiot just lying, and they were like, no, it's not really, and it's like, okay, well, now I feel like I actually don't know how to commentate on the game, because everything I ever find out is a lie.
Bro, they protected Groot.
Yeah,
you
they
remember the
did.
last time people protected Groot in a championship?
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna start sobbing.
For what?
Groot, I hate Groot.
What do you mean? That means we get to see some Venom.
I also hate Venom.
Oh my gosh. You're just a hater.
I mean, yeah. This is not new information. I will embrace that label with my whole chest.
Oh! Did we get this last?
No, this is new. Yeah, by the way, everyone freaking out. Yeah, I don't know. Who would be able to see cast? Well, never mind. Yeah, made Deadpool huge drop, new thing. The second it got kind of announced, it was immediately everybody was sending it to the Discord and going, Cass, it's for you.
Go!
Cass, it's for you.
I'm needed on the streets. Innocent lives.
Because we
Oh,
also
man.
got, Jeff is, I love him. It's so cute. And there's one of the current events is well, you don't play, or else I would say, for those of us who may be watching who play, I am aware I don't think it's many of you. But there's some of the random event things, there will be balloons, and you can pop the balloons to get a thing. It's usually, emote sprays, sometimes they're skins. And the current ones is all this theme with Jeff and Deadpool. I'm so obsessed with them hard leaning into the Jeff Deadpool partnership situation. It's freaking adorable.
Yes, choose the unicorn.
We are
I
getting...
got really worried there for a second whenever Deadpool almost went down. Got to almost sub 100 HP. Headshot would have done it, I feel.
Well, headshots and rivals are dumb and stupid.
You hate those two?
No. I play Hawkeye for contacts. For context.
Everybody point left.
Context. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a time of it. I've been stumbling over my words like crazy today. I had my professional speech and presence class, and we were recording voiceover clips, and I literally did it flawlessly the first time and then stumbled over it 5 times consecutively. It was not a good time, guys. It was not a good time.
Just so everybody knows, we can see all the first-time chatters. Thank you guys very much for coming in.
Actually, yes. Thank you for engaging. We love you all dearly, and we hope that we continue to see you here, especially because we've got nationals starting
next week.
Next week, yeah.
It might be a doubleheader next Tuesday.
Oh.
No, Namor old scrub.
Oh wait, does that mean we're gonna have one early?
I'm not sure what it means.
I sure hope not, because I have critique, and I can't miss that. Teehee.
We might have to figure something out. I might have to reschedule some of the games because Smash would also have a doubleheader that day.
Oh gosh, that would be so joyous and whimsical.
Yep.
Lying. I'm a lying liar who lies.
So we have not been able to make any progress in this point.
No, but no one is so... Oh, Gambit ult!
Yep.
There it
Royal
is.
Flush gets used. I think that was like a Groot ult. I'm not entirely sure what Groot ult is, but
the fact
they're trying to fight back. We took one down.
I don't think you guys were here when we were... No, you wouldn't have been here when we were like going back and forth about whether that they were gonna let me be in coach or spectator. So when you're lining up with what role you're in, you're either on team A, team B, and then each team has a coach spot, which is where subs go, and then there's a spectator role. If you guys remember, this all shifted, and this was like last semester when we were figuring it out, is when you're a spectator, you can see the other team's ult progress, and when you're a coach, you cannot. So we can't see it for the other team now because they put me in coach, not spectator. Fun fact.
They really trickled in a couple times.
Yeah, this is...
I feel like we used all of our ults, like getting onto the point, and now we have 4 of them again.
So some of these, the ones that we're seeing recharge here are ones that recharge a little faster, but also we didn't use all of them. It was also, you have to take into account that like there were other like area abilities that affect the rest of the team that were used that are not literally ults. We're seeing,
oh, Jess got
I will say, we're seeing triple sub here, but in a way we don't normally see it. Because we've got Fox on, White Fox, which I think I probably mentioned this last time. That is in fact what her tag is from. Is from White Fox years and years ago. Which is so joyous and whimsical when she got put into the game. So we're seeing that, but the triple sub, the rest of what we're seeing is we're seeing Max on Invis.
Oh my.
Which we have seen a handful of times. But only this season. We didn't see it before. This, Invis got like... Invis just, they keep not nerfing her ever. That's hyperbolic, but she is pretty good with a lot of team comps. And so seeing Max play her is not crazy out of the question, but it is still just a little jarring every once in a while when you look up and Max is not playing a tank or DPS. But we've got Carter on Gambit. So like I said before, we're gonna see a lot of Gambit play if we're seeing triple sub. But then there's a Gambit ult. We're gonna see it again. I love Gambit. So normal about that character, guys. So normal.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any Loki with the Gambit being, like, both of them being unbanned in a higher level play is uncommon. Mm-hmm. And then whenever they both are available, they're usually played together.
I think part of why we're not seeing that, and that is definitely something, especially if we're keeping. So basically, with this team comp right now, we wouldn't see Loki Gambit because
of the people we have in.
Is the one who plays both.
Yes.
But
if we have Blake and Carter, it's more likely.
Which is what we had last time, but then we had, because of, in large part, I think it was because of the way that map was laid out, it's a little harder to utilize Loki, just because of the placement, and I sure hope you guys can't hear that.
Just keep going.
Yeah, just keep swimming, because of the nature of the way it's set up. And I was about to swap over to someone else. Cool.
It's clear I'm still
So
needed here.
What?
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna pop over to Jess because okay, good. We are getting Iron Man because that'll just give us a good vantage point because now we are at a pretty silly little situation here happening where we've pushed quite a lot, but they captured it. Then they are now pushing back, which means we're gonna see some pretty heavy play here, trying to strategize this placement, trying to get that control back because not only do we have to stop them moving it, we gotta push it back enough to get that next point. But hello, there we go. They're zigzagging. That is how you avoid a beam. It is just funny to watch sometimes. Do you want to see some more White Fox? I feel like because I've seen a ton of White Fox play, because, you know, she's been in the game for weeks. She just wasn't NECC legal. So I've seen a ton, and I keep forgetting that for you guys at home, it's probably pretty
Maggle.
novel.
We're making a big push here. At least trying to.
Oh,
Royal Flush goes out.
Oh, question? I wonder if we're going to see. I will pop back over to this. We might see it
counter
soon with what's going on
Maggle?
here. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, we got him.
Oh!
We just got to make the push now.
And there it is, folks.
Oh, they're playing Blade. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, they were.
Pulse charge.
Down to 30 seconds. Better stop that vehicle.
Yeah, unless they manage to pull it, we're good. There it is. There it is. So that's going to be 3 off for us. Friendly reminder about how this game mode works. They have the same circumstances, the same amount of time, the same checkpoints to get just as far, which means they have to get through the whole thing and get it all the way to the checkpoint, the final checkpoint, which is going to give them 3 points if they get there. If they don't get there, if they get 2 and 99% of the way there before their time runs out, doesn't matter. We still have the 3 points, and we will win the round. If, however, they do get all the way to 3, then it's going to swap back over to us. We'll have a specific chunk of time, which is generally the amount of time we have remaining on our clock, to get as far as we can. And then it'll go back to them, and they'll have however much time they have remaining from when they hypothetically got to 3. What we can hope, though, is that they will not get to 3. And we'll have this secured for our second point of we need 4.
We have busted out
So you
the
can make
penny.
anything invisible? Like
And Peyton is
That's-
just shooting webs
Yeah, hold on. We're going to...
all over the place.
We never ever see Penny, but they talk about it all the time. They're like, oh, well, if we have to. That is one of the, like, when we're looking at other teams,
Starts in 5.
when we're planning what's gonna go on, that is one of the things they say. Well, we have to. We'll pull out Penny, but it's really funny because they use it as a threat all the time, and we like never see her. So I'm quite excited to see some of what this is gonna look like.
They look like they mean business.
It is always funny to me when we watch Peyton on stream because since we're seeing kind of his screen, that's how spectating works, all of his button icons in the bottom are because he plays on controller. Everyone else plays on mouse and keyboard.
I was surprised to see, actually, in the pro play that I was watching, a lot of tank players play on controller.
Yes.
It is insane to me.
It is sequencing those things. It's just for a lot of people, it's a lot more efficient that way. Whereas things like, as someone who plays primarily ranged characters, I would never ever want to play on controller. I do sometimes at work when I'm playing on the Xbox. But you will not catch me dead playing Hawkeye at work because aiming on a controller makes me want to cry. And you know, it is also always down to personal preference. For every player, it's different. But with games like Rivals, it often is dependent on what role you're playing, which is going to work best.
It was interesting, though. For some of the tank players, it does seem like some of them are off limits. Like, you're not going to see... What is Bird Girl's name?
What? Which bird girl?
The flying one with the furry feet?
What?
The one we see Max play every now and then.
Angela.
Yes, that one.
Okay, so she's not a bird in actually any capacity. She's a Valkyrie, so kind
Yeah,
of like
bird
a
person.
Norse angel.
Yeah,
Actually,
Nordic
is what-
bird person.
I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm gonna get upset.
So yeah, Nordic bird person has to turn very quickly, and it's not
I'm an adult.
extremely. It's not extremely easy to do on a controller.
I am calm, I am cool, I am collected, and this is not bothering me. I'm unbothered, I am in my element, I am an adult. And I am normal about this.
Judge, jury.
They're already almost to the second point.
Yeah. But remember, we got 75% of the way there before they started stalling us back, and it took our time all the way down to 30 seconds. Despite the fact that we had pushed pretty fast. It is, especially on a map like this one, there's so many corners, there's so much cover. There are a couple different pseudo choke points and actual choke points. Let's see.
We got 2 ults out.
This will put us in the center of some action, see what's going on here. We did get, see, the White Fox ult is going to last a little longer, so let's see some of that. There you go. Yeah, her ult is freaking super cool and awesome. And we did let the devil out, so I wouldn't mind seeing some of this. Are we gonna... Uh-oh. Well,
Well, he didn't use his ult, at least.
No. Is this another one of those instances where every time I click over to a character, they die and I need to stop clicking over to people?
I don't know.
That happens sometimes. One time it was literally like 4 people in a row, wasn't it? I think. And I mean, it was not really my fault. You know, it's not like that's actually doing anything, but it was just crazy timing. Up on our stream monitor, we still have the map set with all the little guys that are incredible program. I wouldn't say team member, we're not on the same team as her, but anyway, all of our little guys, and I hope you all know that I just keep staring at them. They're so cute. And like now that I have like shifted so I can see them better, it's like, oh my god. It's literally us. Literally us.
I do like them a lot. And we are working on getting all of them, but
gosh.
it's a lot. It is a lot. There's a lot of students.
Oh my
in this
god,
program.
yeah. Is we've got a lot of teams. Which, speaking of, just, you know, because we can, Smash Match happened, so we did secure 3rd place for NECC Smash, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we've got, what is it?
Counter-Strike is
Counter-Strike
tomorrow.
has tomorrow,
They're playing
and
for
then
3rd place.
Overwatch is Friday?
Yeah,
And that's
championships.
Yeah.
Keep up the momentum.
So, in case any of you forgot, SHU E-Griffin's super huge, crazy winning season, thank you for being here for the ride, even if you haven't been here the whole time, even if you're only here for some of the teams, even if it's just this one. We do this for the love of the game, and having you guys here to witness it is a huge part of the fun. But just when championships are over does not mean it is over, because you know what? We got nationals.
Yeah, we will be back next week. Not sure of the time, but regardless of how this match goes, we will be back next week.
Do we know what our matchup is for that yet? I assume not. 'Cause
Absolutely
Rockets won't be
not.
done. Yeah.
Because everybody's playing for championships and
Yeah.
3rd place, which that is like the majority of the points.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get that vehicle moving.
Because we have the spot. It's because we won last season and are doing well this season. Yeah.
We don't have a guaranteed spot because we moved up a division.
Oh.
But since we have accumulated a lot of points, we are going to get a spot.
Well, that is what I mean. Like
Yeah.
we have a spot
Yeah,
points wise because we already have enough and we're in championships here.
right.
We won't know what that seed is yet.
Correct.
Especially because it'll depend on how other teams do. Because there's so many things, dude. I was digging through the NECC stuff on like points and nationals and how it works, and I think I actually like had to put it away because it was just there was so much. Should not be that complicated. But you know,
They've revamped that system so many times
Yeah.
as well. I've been competing in this league this is my 6th year in the NECC, and like the changes that they've gone through to get to this point have been crazy.
SpaghettiOs.
They got 1 minute and 20 seconds. So I think we're sitting in a good spot.
Yeah, no, this is not crazy. Just did not want to see an almost full team wipe there. I'm not clicked
Just the
in.
boost I need.
Guys,
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
I'm so sorry that I have been doing this since September and I still can't remember how to click into a stream.
Only 60 seconds.
We live, we stay winning.
He is looking for an angle.
Yeah, this is.
We almost have Maggle.
Let the devil out.
Mag
We're
is
gonna let the
getting
devil out. Are we gonna...
bullied right
Oh,
now. He goes down
oh.
with that ulti.
Oh dear. We're getting a White Fox ult here. Let me. No? No. White Fox ult. There it is. Oh. It's over, but. We'll have Daredevil ult charge. Never. I'm gonna stop clicking on things again.
So close.
They are getting close. I think we're going to get a bunch of respawns, and unfortunately, there's no strange, so no portals.
No portal here, but you are
Peyton's
seeing
ulting.
Mago, Gambit
Royal
ult
flushes
right
well.
into a Deadpool and a Daredevil ult.
15 seconds.
Pop over to that. And here we see, right, they are down past the time that we had, which means even if they get that 3 points, we've got an advantage going into it. They're pulling it back, and we are pushing them back, which
Nice!
means we have secured our second point of the 4 needed in this best of 7. That honestly, that had me.
That was very close.
Ooh. Cole, me when I get you.
I just put it together really quickly. What was going on? But yeah,
It's
that
permanent, by the
match right there, that whole map is very reminiscent of the championship from last semester.
Sorry, one sec here. Double Cass MVP. Jess is going to be livid. That being said, we've seen some crazy play here from the whole team, and like with these numbers, right? We're seeing great play from everyone.
Yeah, that's crazy. Double MVP from the Esports Student of the Year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, obligatory shout out as someone who plays support to their Gambit pulling both the trusty sidekick and the healing. That's pretty good. But yeah, looking at what we've got here, these stats, great. This team, incredible. And you know what's going to be even better? Round 3.
Jess, what are you doing, bro? 1 point of healing? Like, come on. You can get more than 1 point of healing? All right, we're back.
Welcome back. I spent almost that entire break talking about the little guys. I'm literally staring at them right now. It's like they're gonna live in my head forever.
Before the last warm-up game they had, I had to take Jess's Switch away so he would stop playing Pokemon. Do I need to like cover up this half of the screen so
I'm not doing anything wrong. I am just appreciating art. Listen, I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay? And I'm only messing up the stream as much as I always mess it up, so.
This is how they're all gonna look in Tamagotchi life.
Shut up. Oh my god. When do we get Sarah making a Pickaroo?
What?
Those of you who know. Also, I would 100% not expect that in 2026, and also it's a lot of work, but dude, gah. The stylization, I'm so obsessed with the fact that they literally all look like us. Only discrepancy here, in my personal opinion, is that Carter does not have ears.
What?
That was mean, but listen.
This is true.
Listen,
he needs the cat ears.
We don't get to joke about it every stream and then not. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Because if you're sending this to the Discord, I'm gonna take it and then I'm going to, like, with my finger in my photos app, my Samsung photos, I'm gonna screenshot it and then I'm just gonna, like, with my finger, full size, round brush, just draw triangle cat ears on him and send it to the Discord.
So far,
Anyway.
the protects on some of the sides have been different. There's no Elsa
Moon Knight
protect this time,
protect.
but the bands are still pretty much the same.
Yeah, band's staying the same, but seeing a Moon Knight protect from them, interesting. I'm wondering what their Moon Knight play is gonna look like.
Who played game one? Was it Carter
Us? On our
Blake
team?
game one?
Yeah, it was Carter Blake.
Okay.
And then it was
So this is
Carter
the final.
Fox, and now it's Blake Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're swapping out those guys on a rotation, so everyone gets to.
Oh, no
Have a
Namor. Let's go.
rest.
Get the fish guy out of here.
Thank God.
He's a freaky fish guy.
Namor?
Yes.
Hot take, actually, and by hot I mean so. It's honestly a cold take at this point. Just take him out of the game. Just take him out. Just take him out of the game. Just take him out. He's terrible. He's the worst. Ugh. I will never not. If all of my lovelies recall the Namor fight from the limited game mode we had last year, dude, that fight made me want to rip my hair out because it was not hard. It was just so tedious, and there was no way to make it go fast. You just had to sit through it. It was so annoying. Anyway, that's for, mostly, honest to God, that's just for the people who are gonna watch after. But we are seeing some. Speaking of Loki Gambit.
Tell me more, shit.
This was the only other way we were going to see Loki Gambit. It's because Cass started playing Loki a little bit ago, but we saw Cass Loki, was it last stream or the stream before?
It might have even been the stream before that, but we did see it.
Yeah, I remember because Cass plays my second favorite Loki skin, which is this one.
Is this a
That we are
female
looking-
Loki?
Yes.
Yeah?
Well, with an asterisk, it's not really how Loki works, but
I don't know. There was the whole show where like
No,
I
yes.
don't even know who she is, honestly.
her name was that was a different thing actually. This is just so you don't care. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about Norse mythology because what happened last time was you called the Valkyrie, who, mind you, visibly is clearly depicted as an angel, a bird. So I'm just.
Yeah, that's what angels are, bird people.
If anyone in chat wants to hear me talk about Norse mythology, let me know. I'll type up something, but honestly, most of you watching this probably know what I mean when I say that, when I start to mention that. Anyway, I'm so normal, guys.
They're honk shoeing.
I will say I am so easy to rage bait. It is, in fact, problematic. Oh, well.
You did the thing where you clicked on people again.
Sometimes I think maybe we should swap and you should get the keyboard and I should get the soundboard because I get so scared. It really does feel like I'm just killing people.
Anytime you want to switch is fine with me. We started with this setup because you're more comfortable with the game.
This is true. No, it is the setup that like probably works the best. It just also because like putting that placement swap would be weird.
Because you're comfortable with it now?
Well, no, but because the mouse goes here, and then if you would swap it, the mouse would like be in the middle of the setup, or I would still have the mouse. This makes so much sense to everyone listening to us talk about this.
Oh, they can see it.
Yeah, obviously. Looking dramatically to a camera that's not there. For everyone who... Well, sorry, I don't know why I would say that out loud. Why would I narrate it? You can see it.
It's right there.
Yeah.
We're
That's
almost to
low.
the first point, brother.
Yes, we are. Loki? Question
Bro,
mark?
I started saying
Yeah.
that unironically
oh, look, it's
at
Cass
first.
on Deadpool.
I think she started as that.
No, it was
Oh, she was Loki.
ult,
We were
yeah.
literally talking about
That's
it.
why I said, oh, Loki ult, but I clicked on, oh, Cass on Deadpool. Oh. Guys. Guys, I just want to watch the characters.
Oh,
anyway,
we got the Moon
Wolverine.
Knight coming out.
The moon
Only
haunts
60 seconds left.
It's 30 seconds.
I wonder if Peyton's switching as well.
Would not surprise me. But we're not seeing... Nope.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, there it is.
Aha.
He stopped
Wait, he keeps the ult percentage?
If he was playing mag before, he would keep the mag ult percentage? Question mark?
He switched to
Then
mag
it
and
was
had 48%.
Yeah, I guess maybe it, well, he had 45 when it popped up, but maybe it does just stay the same. That is something I will check actually because
It could just be a spectator bug, I guess.
well, it also could just be true. I just don't switch characters in comp. And you don't like when I'm playing, I
That
don't
would
like
be
see everyone else's percentage.
insane to like have the ult percentage built up, switch to a
Yeah, no,
character
then you switch
just
to a
for their
character with a
ult.
crazy ult. That cannot possibly be the function. There's no way.
Oh, we have
do
3
we-
seconds left. I just realized.
Oh. Jinkies.
And
We're gonna get the one.
We did it. Cool.
And then we get more time.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're fine.
I was not looking at the clock at all.
No, that is, I will say, that is the first time we have ever gotten pushed that close to not getting a single point. Because even in I think any of the points we lost last season, first of all, I don't know that, I think all of the points we lost last season may have been in domination. I don't know that we ever lost a full round point in convoy or convergence.
I have no idea.
Because we really only lost like 2 points ever except for championships. But anyway, my point being, I don't think we've ever gotten held that close to not getting a single point.
Stop them in their tracks.
Which I think part of why we are now returning to stuff that we're a little more sure about here. Just in terms of like how we're playing. But we're
Doughboy goes down. We took
a lot
2
of
of
things
them.
just happen very, very quickly. See Cass Moon Knight and click over to that as soon
That's
as
3.
she's back, but
Oh, Gambit hit the monkey on the head with the stick. He never come back.
They made it halfway. Stop.
ugh, I love this Moon Knight skin so much compared to all the other ones.
What is this supposed to? Oh, it's like a.
Wow, thank you, Blake.
Yep.
Auto chat. It's just one of the auto chat things. Push the mission vehicle.
Yes.
That is how the game mode works.
Do that thing.
It is funny to me when the silly little guys.
Bruh Jones.
White Fox. Oh.
Was he trying to ult or something?
Ooh. Look at those tails, bro. Oh my god.
Let's go, Fox.
So making it so far through that ult, despite getting stunned, is like crazy. That was and a triple
Bro,
from a support character.
Shenandoah starts off so strong, and I don't know if they fall apart or if we lock in.
I will say from sitting in, like, you know, from being in practices, we are a team that really does often feel like we lose a point or almost lose a point, and then we just, like, there is something in the air that is just like, nope, we're locked in now.
This is great.
Okay, well, you two in the chat can just, I'll just tell you later. Of all the people, you can just ask me that anyway. That is a threat.
I think this is just a trait that transcends through all of the teams in this program, and I'm not sure why, but like the Rocket League team, whenever we're in game point situations, like we're tied to the other team, this is the last game period, and in overtimes, we do extremely well.
Yeah.
And I think the Rivals team is the same way.
Yeah, definitely. I think there is something to be said about, like, just the air that changes in the room. I would like to point out we are now, like, damn near holding them at spawn. Which, I mean, granted, spawn is the point, but, like, still.
Oh,
There
fear
it
him.
is. I'm not scared.
Fear him.
Ah,
I'm scary.
me as fuck. Sorry. Me as hell.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I need a top-notch team to win this one.
Now, do we change anything since we're defending this time?
Yes, we definitely will change things. But a lot of that, I would guess, is going to be changed later, because right now when you're starting out on defense, all you have to do is run to get to them and then fight them. And functionally speaking, you're still on attack until you are at a point on the map where they are, like, pushing, and then I would really expect it to change. We see that happen a lot. For us, is we change more on attack versus defense. You see that a lot in pro play, just because you need different character functionality, you need different team comp. You know, like, dive doesn't make sense when you're on attack. Well, not like globally, that is a very blanket statement, but like on some maps, dive doesn't make sense at all. You're gonna see, depending on the meta, triple sub better on defense, triple sub better on attack, whatever. But especially because we did see character changes last time, so we do often see this.
Are we clicked in?
Yeesh, what made you so
Yeah,
grumpy,
it should be.
Grabby?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I can see the frames.
The battle starts in
Oh, what?
4,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
3, 2, 1.
I like literally don't notice that. Hold on. I want to see this now.
To its destination.
Yeah, what?
You can't tell?
Hold on.
Looks like we've got ourselves.
It is so much smoother when you're not clicked in, or when you are clicked in.
Oh, no, I see. Okay. This is, yeah. No, you're right. That is what I notice it, but I don't notice it.
Like, you really have to be looking for it.
Well, it's one of those things where, like, if I'm, because often, fun fact, I often watch through the stream monitor's broadcast.
Oh.
I'm watching over here. Well, because my mic is right here. It blocks this whole chunk of the screen. So I watch over there. Also, because that lets me face you slightly more, so I can hear you better. So yeah, I'm not watching on that monitor, and it's not nearly as noticeable when it's that small.
Why you
So that's
blind?
my B, guys. Apologies.
Don't blah.
What is that? Hey, hold on, pause. Be nice to chat. That's a lie. Don't
No
be
blah.
nice to chat. No, but yeah, my lovely friends in the chat right now pointing out it is bug rage bait time permanently on Marvel Rivals streams, because it is the way this stream functions is
The vehicle reached a checkpoint.
it is bug teaches the game time, and then it is ruthless rage baits constantly.
Yes.
Because he really appreciates my contribution to the team and also wants me to start crying every stream.
Who are you? I don't know.
Mom, pick me up, I'm scared.
The moon
Haunts you.
I don't know. I think I just have this
Innate desire to PMO.
to everybody in the program. Pretty much.
You do it worse to some of us than others.
I only rage bait the ones that I
By
know
a
can
lot.
handle it.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
You did make me cry once, fun fact.
Your dad was also pretty on board with me rage baiting you, so. I spoke to him about it.
Well, I don't.
If it is ever too much, all you have to do is say
No,
something.
yeah, I know. And also when that happened, it was like week 3 of stream, I think.
I'm
was, like,
curious
maybe
as to
week 2.
what happened.
I don't
but
remember.
I don't
And
think it's a
also,
stream
I
conversation.
didn't cry, like, no, it like wasn't that bad. It was not at all. I would say something if it was. If I remember correctly, I just had like a rough day. And then it was coming on cast, and I was like, especially because this was the beginning. I mean, I'm still crazy worried about being terrible at casting all the time. But at the beginning, you know, it was my first time doing it. I was so tweaked. Y'all don't even know. I was constantly freaking out internally the whole time. For the first probably like month and a half until I got comfortable with it. But yeah, I think you just made I like made some like stream mistake that was like not like the equivalent of like not clicking in or whatever, but you said something and then afterwards it was, mind you, this game probably wrapped at 11:45 at night. So I'm just like walking back to my dorm and I'm going, oh my god, I messed it up, I messed it up. And then like, the week later, I was like, why was I freaking out about
Yeah,
that?
you were crying about
But yeah,
something
it
that
did
literally
happen.
didn't matter.
No, not at all. We live. I'm so normal, guys. No, but it's really funny because now I laugh about it. But there was like one time, and I remember it happening. We live. But now, if I did a stream and you weren't rage baiting me, I would be like worried. Now, no, because now if like we were on a stream and you weren't rage baiting me, then I would be worried that I did something wrong and you were upset. Because like this is the norm now. It would be. Honestly, I don't think I would. I don't think it would.
Oh, we're playing Hella?
Yeah, we saw some cast Hella before. Cast Hella, but different. Oh, okay, bye. I did the thing again, guys. I'm sorry. Ooh, KO.
Fox almost
Are we gonna
got
get a second?
their
Yep, there's a
ult.
double.
Wait, how did Fox get their ult after they died? They were at 99% when they died and then just got it.
Well, it just like didn't like click over. Like it's just not everything loads at the same speed, I guess. I don't know. They don't
Like 5 seconds
Guys,
passed on their death
I just
timer.
work here, except I don't get any money and I pay money to be here.
Get that vehicle moving again. Tee-hee.
What the week?
Oh my god. Yeah,
What, did
can
I
see
like
that.
bring up a childhood memory or something? What was that?
No, I just remembered that I still have not gotten my scholarships fixed
Oh,
from last semester. That was an oh my god, I remembered and didn't mean to say that out loud. That oh my god was in fact meant to be in my head, but
do we know at all what's going on? Well, we can talk about that later. That's not a stream conversation.
no, it does not need to be, but it does need to be a conversation.
Yeah.
Because
We should get that fixed 100%.
Yeah, please, that would be great. 100%, 100%. White Fox ult, White Fox ult, White Fox ult. I love White Fox. She's so
They got
cool.
30 seconds
30 seconds.
and
Amazing.
no strange portal because they banned it.
They're desperate. Use it.
Which, I mean, you know, we're better. Us having Strange would be more impactful than them having Strange on net. So,
No,
and
I
they're
want
aware
them to
of
learn
that.
a lesson.
Hope y'all learn a lesson.
The final 10 seconds.
That,
Royal
fun
flushing?
fact, that sort of vocal stim was a thing that my little brother said when he was 4 years old, and I forgot it was a thing.
Where is Jess? Is he just like going on an adventure?
Let's find out. I think bro might really just be doing
He was
things.
just floating away.
Bro might just be. Ooh, clean.
The storm flank is the
No,
most
no, no,
deadly.
no, 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 no. We gotta stop. That was coherent. I'm sorry, guys.
Who is that?
Sometimes when we get
Was that Moon Knight up
huh? It was Hella.
there? Oh.
Vehicle reached
They're
the
Hella.
point. Keep up the momentum.
Yeah, that's
Oh, they
you'll
made
know.
it.
Why would I need healing?
It's okay.
It's okay.
I think it's easier to hold this part of the map anyways.
Oh yeah, but we were so close.
Bird!
Yes. This is Hella. Loki's half sister, kind of, with an asterisk. but not really. And also in Marvel, it's different. Well, in Marvel, I think they're more, it's, nobody cares. And by nobody, I mean, there are some people in chat who probably do care, but that's because they're my friends. Shout out. Actually, just shout out all of chat. Reminder, we're so grateful that you guys are all here with us on this lovely journey. It makes our job way more fun when there are people in chat. No, it's fun anyway, but it's extra fun when you guys are here because you guys are super cool and
they're
awesome.
pressing their buttons.
Wow.
They all came around that corner in force, and I felt like they used a bunch of ults right there, but we just can't see them.
Yeah, that is... I miss being able to see their percentages. We're
5
gonna
seconds.
get a... Actually, let's go over to this Hella, although we might get soon to hold them back. We might not need it. There it is.
This is how it looks when they ult?
So that... Yes.
Oh.
I do not like it. I am not a fan. I like make an effort to like ever play. Aww. I don't know who this is. Eli, you're literally so sweet. I'm glad you love it. We love you. I'm doing a hand heart. I don't think I have the emoji on Twitch chat. Do I? Can I? Hold on. I don't ever use... No. Yeah, is it not gonna? No. Okay, well, I can't give you anyway, let's look at these stats. Sorry, pointing out the 4-4-3-3 kill streaks we have. Sidekick for Blake, nothing crazy to see there. 47 assists though. Just gotta pull that number up. These very similar stats for our supports. And not too dissimilar stats for everybody else either, honestly. Minus the damage blocks, because, you know, that's going to be pretty entirely dependent on what character you're playing, whether your character, like, blocks damage much at all. Anyway, yeah, these stats, these numbers, very fun and joyous and whimsical.
Just went from 1 healing to 20 healing. Let's go.
Woo! 20 whole healing.
Nailed it.
I am curious as to what that 20 was.
Who knows?
I want to know. Anyway, let's pop back over. We'll see you guys on our 4th map, which is match point. So we will see you then.
Bye. All right, nothing happened during the break. Nothing happened at all during the break. Nothing happened.
I didn't get away from my mic fast enough. That didn't happen. Nobody heard that. Can we editors? Can we cut that? Can we cut that?
The snort. Oh,
Shut
boy.
up! Be nice to me.
Just like the first game of the season, that didn't happen. The snort never happened.
What first game?
Huh?
The first game was the second week of the season.
What snort? Oh, yeah. Wait, where's the other half of it? Oh, it is there.
You should tell them about the.
Oh yeah, there's a blood pact.
Yeah. Wow.
Cass and Blake said that if we got to this point in the series, we need like a Porky Pig sound effect on the soundboard.
We need to start making a list. I have been saying this.
But yeah, the blood pact. Oh, they changed their bands.
They're protecting Blade.
Nice.
Very funny.
It's meant
Gambit
to
ban
be.
immediately, probably a good choice considering we have played Gambit literally constantly. I think Gambit might be one of the only heroes we have not swapped off of at all.
Oh, Peyton's not in. No wonder they
Peyton is
switched
not
it.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that makes
which
sense
like
now.
good call on their part. Like that is correct because we also don't really have anyone else who plays Strange. We have people who can play Strange, but why would we with our team comps? Except when if we specifically wanted Portal. I think previously we have seen Max play some Strange, if I remember correctly.
Well, we have seen some of Bird Person. But anyways, the blood pack thing is if we got to this point in this series, 3-0, game 4, Cass and Blake were going to play a Magic and Blade combo. So we might be seeing that here.
This is exciting for me because I love Magic. I am actually curious which Magic skin we're gonna see because we don't see a ton of Magic play, but she's had a handful. She's literally I just like her character. I've read her material. I've seen her
Pick your hero.
media. She's sick.
Oh, the
And she's cool.
insta-lock.
This is very amusing to me. But looking like what we're getting is okay, we are changing this. We're doing something weird with the blood pact. And so we're keeping the other things that we're more comfortable with,
Are we
right?
solo tanking?
Yeah, but we're playing triple sub, so
You run that with solo tank? I didn't know that. I thought it was a solo DPS.
I mean, it depends. Especially because the DPS to we are seeing the disco, which is the new one.
Nice.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yeah, we're probably just because of the novelty of it gonna stay pretty clicked into to these guys since they're so new. But
Speaking of clicking in.
Information is a
yeah, I'm not done with the map thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't put the next map on.
I honestly didn't even see what map this is.
It's the
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
it doesn't tell me. I don't
One.
remember.
It's not Heaven's Hell, is it? No.
Heaven's
Is it
Hell.
Krakoa?
Is this
Defense with a single sword.
Isn't this like
Clint?
Isn't this
Krakoa?
Clintar?
Clintar?
Krakoa?
Clintar sounds right.
Guys, I do actually play this game, and in fact do sometimes play it competitively, and am technically on the team's roster. I promise I know things. I just do not remember the map names. I think this is Clintar, which is what I thought it was in the
Yeah,
first
we can
place.
lock it in for now.
Yeah, may as well. It's not like anyone can see it except us.
Oh, no!
Speaking of what we can see,
that was cool.
I am still looking at the little guys. They're still up on my screen. I love them so much.
Little guys for me. Please give me one.
Please, sir. Can I have a little guy, please, sir?
What is Magic's ult?
Okay, so what Magic, her whole thing is like the Dark Child thing, right? So she like kind of like sort of transforms into the Dark Child, and then she does that, and it changes her stats and her attack. And she becomes like not invincible, but like a little bit kind of more invincible.
Ooh. We are getting handed to right now.
Uh-oh. We're probably going to see this. Yeah, we've got some Strange from Blake. I forgot Blake played Strange when we don't have Peyton in. That was just me being silly. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Blake stepped into the roster this season and really just fit in immediately.
So well with our team. It's crazy. Like, to the point that, like, when we first met him, there was mesh, and then, like, the first practice he was at, like, you would not have known he was new. And he fills a slot that, like, when we're looking at, oh, now we have an actual functional comp sub, who's not just your resident president bug casting all the time, you know, like we have like an actual sub who consistently gets subbed in and out during games. He had exactly the versatility and the repertoire and the playstyle that fit well for us to be able to sub out. You know, no, we don't just sub Blake for Carter. We sub Blake for...
That was so close to being 4 of them.
That... Ooh. Bye-bye!
Nice.
I love Jeff.
That was
Shout
so
out Carter.
close to being 4 people.
Well, and because even if it doesn't actually get all 4 of them, it's still going to disrupt them.
I'm a GoPro! We finally got it!
I'll click over so you can see this one too, just because I'm feeling extra nice. A double, though.
I suppose.
Oh, this Strange skin. Iconic. We are, just for people who are a little bit... Yes, that is the Pikmin sound. I use it more than anything else on the soundboard. Yeah. I love that. It's literally me. You missed it. I can't believe this.
I totally forgot that we hadn't even had that yet because I just got triggered by the sound.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh.
Who is screaming?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Who was that?
Jeff noises. Jeff noises.
Is that like an emote?
Huh?
Like, you're not hearing some guy yell again? Yeah, what's going on here?
That is...
He did it like 4 times in a row.
Is it Is it Bucky? Or is it... I think it might be Bucky. But I also have no idea.
There, Bucky?
I don't... Well, but who on our team would it be?
I have no idea.
Because it's not Strange.
I'm wondering if it's an emote and not like an ability or something.
It might be. I don't know. Because I play... You just learn to tune those things out because the only things you want to be listening for are the voice cues that are like ults or significant abilities. So you just learn to tune everything else out.
We need to get this Jeff ult ASAP.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Let's get this
So we didn't
tail
get
end
much
of
with that.
The tail end. Get it? See what I did there? Do we see what I did there? Guys, I'm so funny. Oh my god, 99. Oh, I cannot. 99 to 100 on that loss is that's rough.
That's fine.
Rough. And I mean, it's okay, right? Because that was not a crazy loss. That was one point that was really close, and we played it well. And we responded to what happened at the beginning. We went back to something we knew we could handle, and we did well. We pulled it back just a little bit, not quite close enough. And the nature of domination is you've still got 2 more shots, so.
Yeah. Subbing Peyton out as well. They're also having fun with their cat magic blade combo at the beginning of it. So
Such as yourself would be revered in heaven.
we do have the Jeff ult now, though.
The Fantastic Four will have to pay your home
Yes.
It would be
Because we didn't quite get it in at the end.
If we had, though, I feel like that was a done fight, especially with how
Yeah.
great the previous Jeff ult was.
It was one of those things where if we had had literally just like 2 more seconds,
We just needed the touch.
we had 1 ult charged and it just, they had swept us enough we couldn't hold the possession down to an overtime.
Did he just misclick it? Oh boy. What just happened? Did he misclick it and then jump off? All right, I have no idea what happened there, but oh, that's an early goat, bro.
Chad, I've just had my mouth agape for the last 30 seconds. them gaining immediate possession. This is definitely not the way we want to start this, but historically speaking, when we don't gain initial possession, the second we do gain it, we take it almost the entire way. So it's not really that concerning. It just, you know, obviously not ideal. But we're gonna see this soon. So I'll give you that, because you missed the last one. And I'm feeling so nice today.
Bro, that shield went down very fast.
Yeah.
There's one thing that I see Peyton do a lot that I think a lot of the higher level the higher level Strange players do is they flick their shield basically. Like they hold it up, block some stuff, bring it down. Hold it up, bring it down. Just like spam it like that.
That is the shield play for generally most shield situations, or rather for most characters. Obviously the shields function a little differently per character, but shields, there's the portal.
Oh, was that knockback?
There's the portal? There we go. There's the portal. Because the way shields work generally
they almost backcapped it.
Hello? Oh, I think I missed that one, but nope, still getting it. This will give us a good vantage point here so we can see.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's good play, you know?
We've only got one of them, though. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
We did go into that portal play without having any of our ults up.
Everybody, yeah, that was maybe not the best portal, but you see, if we had waited any longer, you know, we might have not had the time to get them, you know, to even get close to halting it, but it's definitely not the numbers we want to see. But us pulling it into overtime here, unloading some ults, which is definitely what you need to do in this situation, because that is, you know, because even if we can just push them away from point, and there it is. Yeah, because now we've got it. We're pulling back possession, and there's a good chance with how we play that we can run this the whole way to 100 just now, like this. All right. Seeing here, we're gonna get a Jeff ult soon, I would guess. Probably would expect them to wait until they're encroaching on our point at any level, or if we are pushing them back and we're able to hold them back, waiting to use that until it's gonna make a little more strategic sense to grab multiple people, especially because right now, with everybody pushed off on the line, we're gonna want Jeff to be able to heal. But seeing them do what, you know, you would expect, they're sneaking around, they're trying to pull possession just by getting to point. And there it is. And there we pull that Jeff, we get the Strange, we stop the Strange ult. And that's, you know, that's what we want to see there. And we're still holding point, we're still holding that possession until now. And we're still on overtime here. So if we can get them, all right. And that's not what we wanted to see, right? Because that means that gives them their first point. Reminder, this is best of 7, so all we need is 4. But what that's going to do for us is mean that we come into the next round just still fighting just as hard, right? That was not a crazy loss. That was a match that we put up a fight, especially the first section of that. And that's the nature of domination, unfortunately, is it's a little bit more cut and dry. You either get it or you don't. But we do still have those 3, right? So from here on out, they would have to win every single round. Yeah. And we still only have to get 1. And we didn't play poorly. We didn't play poorly. We just did not see as much success as we had been seeing before. And there were a lot of factors that went into that. And you also have to consider, like, all right, we've played a lot now. We're probably getting a little tired, or maybe it's just some stress on comms, and those kinds of things affect a lot. But what is important is that we are still playing well, and we're still gonna see some good stuff going into what we have next. But let's go ahead and click you guys over to the map screen here so you can look at the little guys, maybe feel a little bit less stressed because of the little guys. as I am currently looking at them to make myself feel a little better. But again, we've got time. We've got more rounds to play, and I'm confident that we're still going to pull through with this. So we will see you guys in a minute.
Bye.
We are back on everyone's favorite map ever, Kunlun. No, it's not that bad. And it does have really good music, so.
Is this the one with the fog? The clouds? Yeah, but like in the map that you can like clear out. Mm-hmm. Oh. So do we got a turtle in this one?
What?
We got the turtle?
Yeah.
Yes, turtle.
We live. We live. Yeah, we have this music on our soundboard. I just play it sometimes. When we're
This one?
waiting. Yeah, it's on the last page, I think. Or the second to last.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's not the one I default to playing. It's one of the Tokyo. I play that one the most, but I play Kunlun sometimes, just because it sounds nice and it's a lot more like calm than the other ones. That being said, in this current season, we got the jazzy background music, so I use that a lot. But anyway, these picks and bans looking different, so let's take a peek at those. Banning Spider-Man, the same. We did also ban Elsa, same there. They banned Gambit, which was same as the previous round, which did work well for them. And, you know, I think that's something that we didn't maybe necessarily clock, but that match did go differently, you know, obviously. And the fact that they had changed their picks and bans probably was a pretty significant contributing factor. Seeing how we operated and then picking and banning according to that.
Did they realize that Peyton's back in?
I mean, maybe, but we protected Strange second, and Gambit was more impactful than Strange before. You know, because they banned Strange, and they banned Strange again, and they banned Strange again, and it turned out the Gambit was actually worse. And since we protected Strange first, they couldn't then ban...
Right.
Yeah. Because, you know, that Gambit ban was probably going to be the most impactful for them. Especially because we have both of our Gambit players in.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Speaking of, see what we're gonna get here. Probably expecting a triple sub. Yep, probably getting a triple sub here. Keeping Jess on White Fox. It's pretty good for us before. Or maybe not.
We might see a few different...
I need to stop. I don't know why I keep commenting on team comp while they're still actively changing things. Like, they don't also change it the second they get into the spawn room and the second before they leave. I do this every time.
They just like trying on different costumes.
But there it is, my favorite Loki skin. Ugh, I love these colors.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
But yeah, we are on match point. Any of these next potentially 3 maps, if SHU takes them, the series is over, and we walk away with another conference championship.
Are we gonna get another trophy?
Yeah.
You know what that means? We get more pictures with the trophy.
Yeah.
The battle
It would be both of them now.
Thinking about the photos we have of the mind you, professional photos and also some silly ones on my phone of Max JoJo posing with the trophy. He fell over like 4 times. And not like in like, you know, like he can only hold it for so long, but those photos are incredible. Especially because we don't like have silly photos with it globally. We just have our professional nice photos, our professional one silly face photo, and then like a bunch of pictures of Max JoJo posing with it, and it's correct. And I feel like it's very representative of the team, I guess.
Yes.
Anyway, I see them on my phone sometimes when I'm scrolling back to find things from that month.
That's a bit of a crazy pick. Like, one of them was just dancing around in the clouds over there.
Happening here.
And then just got shot.
Yay!
Awaken, turtle!
Hello!
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I love that you can just... Like, he's looking into the magic mirror.
Yeah, that's how he makes his clones.
Ooh.
Angela death.
Yeah, maybe Max went a little bit too far.
A little bit too far, yeah. It seems perhaps it was a little bit of an overextension, but you know, not that crazy significant because we're right back to it.
We got the delayed trade.
We're still progressing. Let's see some more White Fox. There's that screenshot. Everyone's super sound.
Is this the first or second time that Jess has played White Fox this series?
I think it is maybe the third. We have seen Jess play White Fox.
Because it was mostly Fox.
But Jess played White Fox the first round, and then last round, and now. Right? We saw it first round?
I don't remember.
Not the whole time, but I believe we did for some.
I thought it was Fox on White Fox last round.
Last round?
Yeah.
No, it was both of them.
They switched
I think
off?
they swapped. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I'm silly, but I know we saw Jess playing White Fox last round because I remember the pink. Because they play with different skins. So it's like a completely different color. Because this is just like cotton candy.
Is Blue Fox's
Bubblegum.
White Fox blue? What did I just say?
Yes. Yes. Correct. Because that is her primary design, right? She's like blue and white.
Oh, is it blue?
That's her. What?
I always thought the main, like the base skin was white.
It's white and blue. Hold on. Let me just pull up. I will show you like her actual original source media.
I am also colorblind, so.
I did not know that. Question mark? In which way? How so?
I can't see reds and greens, so it shouldn't
She's
affect
red,
us
green,
here.
Yeah, she's blue and white.
I thought we just. I swear we just
Anyway.
took two of them out, and then I looked back up and they were already respawned. We weren't like zoned out for 10 seconds, were we?
I mean, that wouldn't be out of the question for me.
Did we just time travel?
Whoa.
The future's not nice.
Where are we gonna get the kind of power, Marty? Speaking of dad jokes, and Back to the Future reference in there, I'm so normal. I love Back to the Future. So unrelated to everything, but it is a good movie.
Enemy CYA? What's that? Said I've spotted the enemy CYA?
It's a great question.
We're still progressing. We got 4 minutes
Yeah,
to go
4
like 10
minutes.
meters maybe.
Well, actually, it's a. There we go.
All right. Oh my gosh, he wasn't
there
on
it
the
is.
point. Did you see
Oh,
him?
yeah, full clear, 4 minutes left. So even if they pull this, we've got the whole time to take it back.
They did not mess around on that push.
No, there was actually kind of no contest. Like that was not contested much at all.
Bro, they lost the first point of the season, and they were like, all right.
Actually, sorry. No. No.
Like, we're not having any of this.
Sorry. That's actually not. We don't do that. We don't lose points. That's crazy. Isn't this exactly what we saw last season every time we lost? We only lost like 2 points last season, but we saw the same thing.
I mean, if you're talking about like in response to losing a map, then they just like absolutely
Yeah, no, that it's like
destroy the team.
obliterated. It's like steamrolled into
the few times that it's happened, yes, and then the championships came around.
Oh
And
my gosh.
We won the first 2, lost like 3 or something, something like that.
That was the most nail-biting match I've literally
It made
ever.
it so much more exciting now.
Yeah, I just also was like, I think we all were just like so like emotionally exhausted.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was, oh my gosh. But I think definitely for that being like, hey, you know, this NECC Marvel Rivals has not been a thing for very long. And our team only started functionally last semester. And so that being our first big championship win, being right that down to the wire, you know, it felt very real. It didn't feel guaranteed, you know? Because we were down to the last second. It was crazy. We're down to the last percent. And I think that definitely set us up for a lot of success because we weren't going into it with it being that first trophy we had. We did fight for it, you know, and we did have to fight, and it was tough. And so I think that has set us up for a better mindset going into this season and future seasons.
Well said.
Oh wow, thanks. Does that make up for the 18 times I just said things incorrectly before?
I still think we need a Porky Pig sound thing.
I think we need a lot of them. I think that our soundboard should get even more hard for me to navigate.
Yes.
Also, for those of us who are, for any of our friends who have not been here in some more recent streams, generally every time you hear a sound and it is like weirdly delayed and there's just kind of silence for a second, that's because I am reaching over the setup to the soundboard that is in front of Ruthless, fully like sitting up and over so I can read all of them on the tiny screen because I still don't remember where they are or what the colors are. And I'm paging through them all individually.
Yeah, she's basically cheating off of my homework.
Sorry about your encoding.
I'm gonna tell the professor about this. He's gonna hear it.
I'm gonna tell a professor that you've misgendered me on stream twice now. I'm gonna fight you.
Invigorating, no?
I'm so normal about this game. No, I kid, I joke, I jest. It's not on purpose.
There's a lot of bird people in this
Hashtag
game.
cancel Ruthless.
An unseen assist.
Hi, that feels good. Oh,
I'm sure you guys could hear that. on
Started
stream.
going nuts.
Shut up. Remember how you were just saying I said something really good and I was very well spoken? Remember that. Keep thinking about that. Why don't we keep thinking about that, actually? Isn't that so neat that that happened?
Oh boy. They have a minute and a half left to make something happen. Still nothing built up on this point. Did not awaken the turtle. Now Deadpool's trying to play games. Oh, they're gaining some points. They took out 2 of us and they're trying to fight for control. Oh, we got another person going down.
I do enjoy the suboptimal gameplay though. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Someone clip that and put it in the Discord. Because that's iconic actually. I adore that.
We're still fighting over this first one. They
Where
have
are
just
they on
under
stream?
a minute. 3 minutes ago.
I have unfinished business here.
They just got out of spawn pretty much.
Suboptimal gameplay with
Who knows?
Help get that vehicle to its
they
destination.
just started this.
Yeah.
That was in reference to the okay. The way that the delay is set up is so.
Praise in the
I understand it functionally, but that does make chats kind of confusing sometimes.
Are we clicked in?
It's because I was canceling you.
Understandable.
Yeah.
That's much better.
Hashtag cancel Ruthless.
We have some low health bars over here, and I wish we didn't. Oh, we had 2
Yeah,
people go
don't say
down.
it, man.
They were just not moving at all for the
Ooh.
longest time. And I
Ooh,
was
hello.
wondering why they weren't getting any heals. Like, why were they in the fight that long?
Another ancient relic defaced by this.
Well, we had one of our supports out, and whoa, and that was very clean Loki play from Carter there.
It was close, for
that
sure.
was timed very well. And you know, you keep in mind that had to have been placed ahead of time. So that was good play. Let's.
By the eye.
The eye of I'm a GoPro!
Ooh. But a little bit too close into the fray for that to end up with a full kill there.
It's
but
okay, they're pumping him full of Capri Sun. He's gonna be fine.
Let's see. Oh, I love this Invis skin. The yellow makes me so happy. And the little freaking like disco ball space bun situation, adorable.
We've lost 2. Oh,
Ooh.
nice. Loki just got ult.
This is real firepower.
Oh, they gained control of the turtle again.
White Fox ult again.
The Persona's out.
And we did see, well, this Carter's not playing.
Oh,
Carter is currently invis-ulting as Loki, so we did just see that again. Pop over that. White Fox ult was very short-lived. Looking like we might get an Emma ult here soon.
Under 45 seconds.
Let's see that here.
Vehicle moving again.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Judge, jury, executioner!
And we got the Punisher ult coming out. I'm not really sure who he's using it on, but we're getting close to that 30-second mark. They're going to need to make their push very soon if they want to continue to play this series.
4. Oh my god.
And he gets taken out. It's 5v3. 20 seconds left.
20
We
seconds
have
remain.
a Deadpool ult that just got used.
Currently held, and we are pushing for possession. And
Another
we've taken
Eye of
possession, which means we're going to
Amago.
start pressing back. At this point,
5 seconds.
they would have to pull it back and keep it and push, and I would have to
They have
remember
to stay
which
on
person
point.
to click into. Yeah, that's going to keep
They
them
only
on
have 2 up.
overtime just until that bar goes down, because we've still got
Oh,
point.
yeah.
But they have...
Oh, there it is.
There it is! And that, my friends,
3.
is the end of your NECC 2026 Spring Season Division 6 Marvel Rivals Championships with your victors, Resident President, Bug,
Iron
and
Pumpkins.
Ruthless here reporting for you live as we see the Iron Pumpkins that signal our second in a row Marvel Rivals Championship victory.
We're adding more trophies to that case,
yeah,
and we're definitely going to nationals now, and we'll see you for it next
we'll
week.
see you next week. Updates will come out as soon as we get our match times. You can assume they're still going to be Tuesday nights. Might fluctuate a little bit. Like Ruthless said earlier, it could be a doubleheader. I hope for my sleep schedule it's not, but it would be pretty fun to start off nationals with that. But yeah, what a match. That was pretty good. Thank you again, everyone, for being here with us, witnessing literal actual greatness. Yeah, I don't even... Oh, they're yelling. We can hear them now.
Yep, we're going to Disneyland.
You set the camera up, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what I was doing.
This is going to be so hype. We're going to get
yeah.
that clip after. Yeah, pay attention for news. Tune into Counter-Strike for 3rd place tomorrow and Overwatch Championships Friday.
Yes.
Sure to be good matches all around. We do also, you'll note, have a pretty significant overlap with the Overwatch team and the Rivals team. So you'll see some of these same people doing some of the same awesome freaking things on Friday. Tune in. Don't be a stranger. We will see you next week. And thank you for sitting here and watching your NECC Marvel Rivals Division 6 champions.
Yes.
2-time.
Yes.
Back-to-back. Coming back for the 3-peat next season, I'm sure. Yeah. Alrighty. Good night, everyone.
Bye.